House prices are going up in Nevada, and not just by a little. The one hopeful buyers Juan and Emmy are looking at has doubled.
10
years ago, it was easier to buy a house. Now, times have changed. Personally, I love this one, but my salary isn't going to be enough.
In this battleground state, from Vegas to Reno, the rise in rent and house prices is an election issue. Driving the increase, cash-rich buyers from neighbouring, wealthier California. Local wages are just not keeping up. The worst affected, those at the bottom of the ladder. Rosario's shown me eviction orders. She says her rent went up by almost 50% in 2 years. Then the owner tried to kick her and her family out.
Every time I saw a court order at my door, it was hugely stressful because I knew I had to find a solution.
That's not easy. She cooks in a food truck, earning $2,000 a month. She doesn't know where she's going to go next. There's a huge deficit of modestly priced properties here. Housing for low-income families is being built in Nevada, but demand is really outstripping supply. Just right now, the state's lacking about 80,000 affordable housing units. Meanwhile, more than 2/3 of low-income households here are on the danger line, spending over 30% of their income on rent.
A lot of families of 15 or more folks have been living under the same roof to be able to afford rent, or folks who have to pay either their groceries or a light bill. They have to decide on which bill to pay.
It's a big national problem too. So what are the candidates proposing?
We are going to cut red tape and work with the private sector to build 3 million new homes by the end of my first term.
And this from Donald Trump, specifically for Nevada.
I will work with you, Governor, to open up new tracts of federal land for large-scale housing construction, and you'll get it for a much lower price.
Many voters here are desperate for something to work, as their hold on shelter gets more, not less, precarious. John Holman, Al Jazeera, Las Vegas.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.